Love you 3000.
And Habak 3000 from
Love
UAE.
you
So, Idol 3000.
Ti amo 3000.
Para kami dahil 3000.
Welcome to another edition of Coach Miranda Miner's Daily Technical Charting, Fundamentals, Improvement of Trading Quotient, and everything about crypto all in one channel. Hey guys! Hello! Good evening! Happy Sunday sa inyong lahat!
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4,
wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Isang magandang gabi. Sorry, I'm not supposed to be live. Dapat 10 o'clock pa tayo. But sige na, i-live na natin.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up.
We have a very good topic today. Balatan na natin ang ating topic. Solana, sawa na ba? Solana. Is this coin still going to be alive? Give me some details, Miranda. We're gonna be talking about, all the facets of Solana, although kulang yung oras natin. I'm gonna be covering about not just the total value lock na alam naman nating talagang obliterated na, but we're gonna be talking about the future of Solana as a developer choice, no? Developer of choice, or the choice of developers rather, in terms of deploying their dApps, no? Alam mo ba Miranda, that by January, yung mga SAGA developer kits are gonna be released already, yung Solana phones, ha? There's gonna be Solana phones already. And they're actually targeting Solana phones to be deployed by 2023. So, sapat ba ito? Is this enough? No, is this something that we are going to be bullish about? No, ito ba ay mga bagay na dapat nating paniwalaan agad-agad? Ito ba ay good news or could be sell-on news? Ito ba ay panibagong pamamaraan ng mga hackers and exploiters to really maximize, no? So, panoorin natin, ang tabayanan natin lahat. I'm gonna be, really covering in a deep dive level ang ating mga iba't ibang klase, no, ng updates for Solana. Bababa tayo ng level 2, level 3 updates on Solana. Is it something that we can invest on? Oversold na ba ito? Meaning ito ba ay napakamura ngayon? So, we're gonna be covering, let's all talk about Solana today. Alright, samahan niyo ako today as we go and give my reaction and feedback on today's episode, Miranda. Alright? Let's all discuss all of the worthy issues ngayon sa ating market. This is Coach Miranda Miner Reacts. Tutok na! Okay, sorry, I was on mute. Nako, ano ba yan, Coach? I was on mute. Nako. Alright, pasensya na kayo. Alright, so now balatan natin. No? Ako ay bababa on level 2, level 3. Talagang sa mga Solana fanatics, type number 1 ka Miranda. Nako, talagang nakaka ano tong Solana na to. But ayokong i-hype yung coin. Gusto ko talagang balatan natin. Samahan nyo ako. I'm going to really give my honest to goodness reaction to Solana today. Alright? Alright, tawagin na mga kamiranda. Let's all post, let's all like, let's all share. Ito ang aking honest opinion about Solana today. Alright, by 2023 lalabas ang Solana phone. Ito ba ay enough para maging bullish ang Solana? Before tayo mag-decide, let's all deep dive into the coin. Number 1. Alright, unang-unang problema nila. Unang-unang problema. Out of the 28 validators, no? Of course, they're proof of stake, no? Out of around 20 plus validators, nasa 30 geographic locations sila. Okay, they're actually on around 30 geographic locations. Just give me a second, okay? They're actually on 30 geographic locations. Okay, give me a second. Parang bigla nag-present sa ibang screen. Okay. All right. Okay. There you go. So, they're actually on 30 geographic locations. Ayan. Ang problema dito, if it's actually majority are just in one area, in one region, that's the problem. Okay, why? Why is it a problem? If something happens in US, in Germany, pilay yan. Pilay ang buong staking, no? Regions, kumbaga. And wag nating ipagsawalang bahala ito, no? If you would know, OKX is down for a couple of hours. OKX is down, no? Kasi meron silang issue sa cloud nila, no? And I'm still trying to find out if they're actually hosted, saan sila hosted, no? Pero down ang OKX. And they were never hacked, but you know, they have downtimes. Alright? So why is this important? Bakit importante ito? Dapat ang kanilang staker well-distributed. Hindi dapat isang area lang. No? And in this case, although it's not yet a concern, 42% of the validators or around 38% of the total stake exist in the US and Germany. I'm going to drive down the point maya-maya. Bilisan natin. Number 2. Ito na yung pinakamalaking problema. Yung hosting provider nila, okay? If you recall, one of the problem na lumabas nung around September was the problem with Hetzner. Yung Hetzner Online na yan, it's a German hosting company kung saan they hosted 40% of all the network validators and 20% of the stake. Okay? Ang problema dito, they're actually heavily nested in Germany. No, with particular focus on the data center. This is going to be another area next year na hindi natin nakikita. But from a Solana perspective, ito ay pwedeng magkaroon ng problema, particularly, of course, you guys have heard AWS. Diba? Nung ini-interview ko si Adamant. AWS, you know, is a private data center that can give the owners of the data, the power on the network, no? So total Solana stake as of December 15 has been distributed according here, no? And no single data center has 33.3. Kumaga walang single control. All right, yung word na other dyan, more than 30+%, those are actually 125 unique data centers. So technically, the largest right now is the Terra Switch. Tandaan nyo yung Terra Switch na yan, ha? Terra Switch, no? % of stake. Pero kalat-kalat na sila unlike before with Hetzner, sobrang laki niyan. No, technically. Alright, problem with regions in terms of staking locations. And then problems with data center is another problem. Okay. Let's now talk about this, no? Sabi dito, the network could be at risk if this group of stake migrated to a more concentrated area. Mukhang hiwa-hiwalay naman. No? USA, you have your Amazon, you have your you have your Amazon around 4 percentage point. Germany, you have your A16Z. In Netherlands, you have your Chorus 1 Tera switch, as I was saying earlier. Canada and Japan, you have Singapore, Finland. You have multiple participants on security and staking. The problem here is that if one network becomes heavily invested in terms of security, then there could be some problems. And Miranda, ito yung mga bagay na kailangan nating malaman doon sa mga coins or doon sa mga tokens na binabantayan po natin. Okay. Now, let's talk about the investors. Investors ng Solana. Number one, they have Solana Ventures. No? Solana Ventures. No? You have your multi-coin capital placeholder. Okay. So, apparently, sabi nila, Solana has been funded, a lot of them, by FTX sponsored coins, no? Or SAM coins. Okay? So apparently it's not. But we need to admit the fact na malaki ang ginawa ng FTX to push Solana into the picture. Remember, malaki ang stake ng FTX kay Solana. Meron siyang around 350 million worth of Solana na nasa balance sheet nila ng FTX. No? 350 million. Hindi natin alam kung na-liquidate na yon, no? Pero 350 million worth of Solana tokens are in the balance sheet of FTX. Alright, let's move on. So, tingnan natin yung mga Solana infrastructures. No? Teka lang, lipat ko lang yung aking picture. Okay, from an NFT perspective. From an NFT perspectives on the digital collectibles, alright, daily sales volume is nearing all-time high in November as traders rush to adjust their NFT valuations to catering SOL prices. So, alam mo, naobserbahan ko to ha. Naobserbahan ko to. Within the Solana infrastructure, medyo lumalakas ulit ang digital collectibles. Alright? So, medyo lumalakas. No? But it's not yet a cause to celebrate. No? Pero, this is a good sign that from a Solana perspective, looking at the data per se, data is God for us, so to speak, medyo nagkakaroon ng konting fire. Okay, from an NFT standpoint. Alright, let's move on. Okay, bibilisan ko lang to. Marami pa kasi nag-discuss eh. Alright. DeFi, ito na yung medyo may problema. Ito yung pinakamalaking problema actually. As a matter of fact, nakakainis to Miranda, no? Nakakainis talaga to. There was another compromised private key in Solana's possession. Draining. Okay? Liquidity in Radium. Matter of fact, yung tinweet ko kanina, there was a company advising for us all to remove the liquidity, advising to remove the liquidity in Radium. So let's open my tweet, no? So there was a company, all of them are advising to drain liquidity in, I think it's not here, but also in Facebook. So I'm going to open it later. Let me check. Here. According to Arkham, no? There's an account in Solana draining multiple liquidity pools in Radium. This account has received thousands of Solana in the last few minutes. Okay? Let's check on Solana Scan. Let's double check this. Total balance, $1,354,633,000. Okay? And, okay. Most recently, 22 hours ago, creating an account. No? Transactions. So in terms of tingnan natin lahat, no? Yan, 2 days ago, puro 2 days ago, no? Quite interesting. You know? Quite interesting. So based on this update, no, coming from Arkham, it looks like block 167224105, no? 167224105. 167224105. 167224105. Tingnan nga natin 'yun. Total of 683 transactions on that particular wallet. No, technically 2 days ago. 2 days ago, no? Here, this is actually a couple of days ago advice. So sabi dito, you need to receive thousands of Solana in the last few minutes. We would advise withdrawing any liquidity on Radium until further notice. So Miranda, you know, I'm just speechless, no? Anyways, if you go back to the DeFi applications, ito yung medyo nahirapan talaga tayo, no? In fact, if you go to DeFi Llama, okay, and let's now go on DeFi. Let's go on chains. Tingnan natin si Solana. Yan. Talagang nakita mo, bagsak talaga eh, no? Talagang walang tiniray, no? Talagang, kaya no, talagang, makita mo talaga yan, guys, no? Walang natira. It was decimated eh. They were decimated. Coming from an average, nung November 8, it's still $1 billion. November 6, pagtapos ng November 10, halos 600 million. Tapos ngayon, ranking around 200. Tapos if you go down further, itong Radium, if you click on Radium, yung total value lock niya, tingnan natin Ayan oh. Yun yung FTX collapse, di ba? Tapos December 16, coming from 47, wala na, inuubos na nila oh. This is what I was talking about. Diba? Yung inuubos na nila, everyone is removing liquidity, no, in this particular DEX. Okay? So, if you, of course, sino pa ba yung mga issue sa kanila? Mango. You know, Mango Finance. Meron pa ba? Let's all try to look sino pa yung mga meron dito. Let's try to look for total value lock filter. Yan. Mango Markets was removed. Totally removed. Pinaglaruan kasi yan ng isang trader, no? Well, it was exploited. Diba? They were lending too much. They were spiking the price only to lend. And then it created an imbalance of the dynamics of the token. No, anyways, so ang pinakamalaki na lang po nila ngayon from a DeFi perspective. Technically, Marinade Finance hindi pa almost audited, questionable pa oh. Questionable pa. So, if you think about one of the biggest, they used to have 9 billion or 10 billion worth of total value lock in the Solana chain. This created a lot of issues, right? Created a lot of issues. If you look into the total overview, okay, tingnan po natin. So, ang pinakamalaki ngayon, Ethereum, 23 billion. Tron, sumusunod, 11 billion. Binance, BSC, 4 billion. Okay? Wala na lahat. Sumunod na nga yung Arbitrum, Polygon, AVAX, Phantom, Kronos, na wala na si Solana. While Solana used to be one of the biggest in terms of DeFi with a lot of sorry, not DEX, but DeFi that provides a lot of liquidity and value. No? So, wala na. This is going to be the Judas kiss, if you will, no, ng Solana. And from a DeFi perspective, ito talaga yung binagsak. Ito talaga yung binagsak nila. And this is going to really hit yung trust ng tao within the Solana application. I'm going to discuss ang problema dyan. Okay. Pero ano ba yung mga layers, no, within the Solana infrastructure? So ito na, no? So unang-una, itong sa DEXs, they have Radium na may issue. Okay? Of course, in derivatives, they have Katana. Medyo malaki si Katana, no? Sa yield, they have Quarry, medyo malaki si Quarry. Stablecoins, quite normal, no? Liquid staking, Lido is actually with them, so wala mo silang pakialam sa kay Lido. Sa lending, si Solend may problema. Si Maple may problema. Okay? Sorry. Sa infrastructure, si Helios, well, not much. Si Jump may bagong ilalabas na IT. Si Nitro meron ding IT na ilo-launch sa infrastructure. I have no time to discuss it, pero may lalabas silang bago. I think let me just double check, no? Okay, si Jaitor, si Jito, Jump, yan. I'm going to discuss maya-maya ito. No? Yung Jump, meron silang lalabas na bagong update, particularly Fire Dancer. Okay? So ito medyo malapit-lapit na to. It was discussed in the Breakpoint 2022 couple of weeks ago. Okay? So medyo may ilalabas silang bago from a Jump perspective sa infrastructure nila. Alright? Okay? Sa games, medyo hindi ako ganoon kabilib sa Solana games. Well, I could be wrong, but I would rather go, syempre medyo bias ako kay Gala. Okay? So, medyo hindi ako komportable, but you know, one of the things is of course, the pinakasikat nila yung Stepin. If you guys know Stepin, you move and earn. Type number 1 if you have heard about that. But I like this. Except that, wala na akong kilala dyan halos na hindi ko gusto, na gusto ko rather. NFT, medyo lumalaban sila. No? Magic Eden is good. From a marketplace, very good yan. I've heard about exchange art, no, aggregators. Projects, medyo, of course, you know, we did not hear a lot about Solana art. Medyo kulang kasi nga meron tayong stigma from a collectible perspective. By the way, Jito or Jito is also good. Medyo may magandang news about that from a liquid staking perspective. I was researching about that, no? So this one. Meron silang gustong ilabas in terms of making it an open source, no, from a Jito or Jito perspective. Meron akong konting problema dito, wala lang talaga akong time para i-discuss lahat-lahat sa inyo, no. Okay. So in short, if you look at the entire infrastructure, hiwa-hiwalay ang perspective natin. Merong issue si DEX. May issue sa DEXs. Derivatives may issue. Si Mango may issue. Si Radio may issue. 'Di ba? May issue 'yan. From a liquid staking, Lido, we're good with that. Jito or Jito, we're good with that. Bridge, napakalaking problema. Wormhole is a problem. Okay, Solid may optics issue. Maple may issue sila. Helium konti. Hive Mapper may lumalabas na issue. Helios okay, Phantom no, Jump may good Stepin good yun. NFT, Metaplex, Hyperspace, Exchange Art lalo na. So it's a mixed bag for me. If you think about what I'm trying to say here, ang sinasabi ko dito yung optics, yung pananaw ng tao, yung trust. Kasi you need to remember the value of a particular coin depends on if people trust the coin. If no one trusts the coin, it will have lower market cap and the value of the coin will be zero almost. Okay? So, the trust is very, very important. Optics is very, very important. Next. Okay. If we look into kasi sobrang in fairness naman kasi kay in fairness kay Solana, napakasipag nila in terms of taking care of their developers. No, napakasipag nila. And to be honest kasi sobrang technically mas mura talaga, kumbaga Ethereum killer nga yan eh. Kasi from a gas fee perspective, sobrang mura nila kaysa kay Ethereum. And that has always been the appetite kung saan nanggagaling yung appetite natin bilang isang collector, Web3 founder, ang dami mong pwedeng gawin sa Solana to become a full-fledged crypto ecosystem without going to Ethereum. Now, so yung lineup nila in terms of what's actually in store, yan. What's actually in store. So technically, meron silang Istanbul. Next year to Istanbul, Melbourne, Ho Chi Minh City, Austin, Taipei, New York, Tel Aviv, Berlin, Bengaluru, and Mumbai. So India, Israel, US, Taipei, Austin, Texas, Vietnam, Australia. So technically, they're looking into all different countries or continents. By the way, I stand corrected nga pala, yung 28 to 30 validators na sinasabi ko kanina, those are actually particularly categorized not on the decentralized validator count ng Solana ha. Those are the numbers in the Nakamoto or coefficient. Meron siya tinatawag na Nakamoto coefficient. Doon lang sila. Okay? So malaki part din kasi ng Solana yon. Anyways, in fairness naman kay Solana, sobrang sipag nila in terms of creating hackathon, Solana hacker houses, and to be honest, if from a layman's term, it's creating a lot of success for Solana, from a trending perspective nung summer camp nung August 16, mas marami. 750 yung nag-submit, nung March 17, 410. Nung October 29, 500. Alam mo, ito yung kailangan. Although meron namang activity ang Cardano, meron silang bagong wallet and they have a native coin now. Nag-i-improve pero dapat bilisan nila Cardano in terms of hackathons eh. Okay? So nag-i-improve from a tech perspective. Pero enough ba 'yon? Is that enough? Let's further look into what still do I have here, So they're claiming from a developer perspective, August, December to November, nag-i-improve yung number of daily unique programs, despite 95% price decline. So, pwedeng nangyayari at the background, makinig mabuti pwedeng nangyayari, everyone is building. Listen carefully from what I'm saying, okay? The price is 95% down, okay? But the number of GitHub repos have increased to almost 3x or 2.5x. Okay? Ibig sabihin nito, the number of growth in active developer teams have increased 5 times, from an API consumption. Ibig sabihin, ginagamit yung API ng Solana for all different types of reporting. Whether it's actually layer 1, smart lang, presentation layer lang, ginagamit nila yung API ng particular token or coin. Now, is that enough? Let's further deep dive. Ayan. Ilan ba yung naapektuhan daw? Kasi we need to isolate the problem of Solana to FTX. Apparently, 70% daw ng mga developers within Solana ang hindi naapektuhan ng FTX. So 70% daw. Alam mo, this is questionable for me and I love Misari, pero although sabi naman na Misari, this is a survey. I don't agree with this. Let me prove to you a point. Narinig niyo yung Mazar? Narinig niyo yung accounting firm? Di ba nag-resign? Di ba meron kang mga sikat na mga accounting firm? Okay. Yung accounting firm that's in charge on auditing crypto company nag-resign. Okay. Alam niyo ka, Miranda, don't take the word of any founder by their worth. You need to take it with a grain of salt. Yes, CZ looks to be the savior of crypto. Yes. Di ba? Sam Bankman-Fried was the darling of crypto noong June, July. Pinupuri siya ng lahat, sinisave niya lahat. 'Di ba? But you need to remember, everything we hear in social media are sanitized. No, why? Because they need to make sure that yes, he is the owner. Sabi nga niya, 'di ba? Well, in fairness kay CC, sabi niya, alam mo, wala naman kaming utang eh. Wala kaming utang. Wala kaming lenders. Wala kaming creditors, wala kaming inutang kahit 5. Anong binato sa kanyang issue nung nag-i-interview sa kanya? Okay, so saan nyo kinuha yung 500 million worth of commitment for Twitter? Saan galing yun? Ganun karami pera nyo? Di ba? Ganun karami pera mo? So for me, I take this report with a grain of salt. I don't think so. Kasi survey to eh. Yes, hindi ka naapektuhan. I don't think so. Right? So I'll take it with a grain of salt. No, 70% no exposure, okay, fine. No? Kung 70% no exposure, then why all of a sudden almost everyone, except you in Solana, bumagsak, yes, pero ikaw yung pinakahinataw pababa. 'Di ba? Ikaw yung pinakahinataw. As far as I'm concerned, before the FTX, the price is still at $27, $25. Pagka-liquidate ng whale, bumagsak ng 16, pagkaroon ng FTX issue, $12 na. Ay, with grain of salt to. Next. Alright, okay, sabi dito, the developers, are they still developing based on the survey? Are they still developing or continuing to develop in Solana? Napakagandang number. Almost 2 out of the 3 developers are still developing in Solana next to Ethereum. Okay? This is a good data. Good data to. Maganda to. Pero para sa akin, dapat hindi nyo sinurvey. Survey ulit to eh. Diba? Survey to. So in my perspective, dapat din nyo sinurvey. Dapat ang ginawa ninyo, chinek nyo with actual data sets. Right? Because maybe, right, they intend, gusto nilang mag-develop in Solana. Okay? But the problem is, what if there's one more problem? You need to remember, by January, ilalabas na po ng korte yung mga nagpautang kay FTX. Hindi lumalabas yun ha. Hindi lumalabas yung official list. You need to remember, lahat ng lumalabas, sanitized data. You need to remember, wala pang official na halos lumalabas kasi si John Ray, yung ini-interview na nag-take over na CEO, lahat ng data niya, pinasok niya lahat kay Congress. May mga sinumpaang salaysay, but those need to be cross-examined. Diba? So for me, tingnan natin kung talagang 70%, napakaganda. Right? So kung totoo ito, everyone else is building in Solana when everyone else is scared. So pwedeng totoo. Diba? And then lastly, yung trade ko pala yung kanina. Alright. So lastly, Miranda, meron silang ilalabas na yung kanilang mga susunod, yung kanilang mga susunod na mga gagawin, from a timeline perspective is by December 2022, middle, right now, they're actually scheduling the development kits to be shipped. Solana Mobile D-App Store application open on January 2023, and SAGA phones will be available to public in early 2023. Question, pag nilabas ito, big news ito. The problem is, hardware yung telepono. There's gonna be a phone. Okay? Tapos may mga mobile, parang Google App Store. 'Di ba meron na siyang Solana mobile app. So lahat na nakikita niyo mga developers, sinasabi siguro ng Solana, "Uy, sige na, mag-develop ka na para paglabas ng phone namin, kasama ka na agad." Kasama ka na agad. Alam mo, alam ko merong study na ginawa about that no? Yung mga, I think if it's BlackBerry or a phone that just died, I think it was Ericsson, no? I'm not sure, I'll double check my data. Pero you know, if you're going to, again, if I'm assuming that they're going to say na yung phone na lalabas may kasama ng mga Solana applications, pwede. Pero how many of you, if you have an iPhone today, how many of you have even opened your voice memo? How many of you have even opened your Compass? How many of you have even opened, ano ba yung mga regular na mga application sa iPhone? Diba? It would still depend on the use case. Number 2, ito na yung pinaka-importante sa sasabihin ko sa lahat. Diba? Yes, we keep on building. Yes, we keep on building. But here's my problem, Solana. Here's my problem. If you survey, you keep on surveying the developers, but let us survey, no, the other spectrum here. Developers, maganda yan, yes. Kasi maganda mura ka eh. 'Di ba? Maganda yung gas fee mo eh. You are the savior eh. All of a sudden, ito hindi ko alam kung hindi ko alam kung totoo talaga to or hindi eh. Pero mukhang itong si Tron talagang nagpapasikat. Mukhang si Tron nagpapasikat. Paano kung merong Matic at saka Tron na biglang lumabas? No? Let's try to click on the coin. So Tron, if you remove all the stablecoin, is already number 7. Number 7 na siya. Okay. Most recently, Tron has had a good update. No? It has had a good update wherein they launched a TCNH, no? TCNH U1. Most recently ayan. So most recently, I will just summarize this. Technically, they wanted to peg a Tron-based stablecoin into an offshore Chinese yuan. Okay? So, yeah, we're thrilled to announce that True USD team is launching blah, 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 blah. Ayan, madami na lang magsasabi. Alright? So, in this case, kumbaga, sinabi mo, yung token mo nakapeg sa pesos. So, pag hindi gumagalaw yung peso, reserve yung nakapeg. Pag hindi na di-devalue yung pesos, yung pera mo sa numerator hindi gagalaw. In this case, they're pegging it to Chinese yuan. Strong yung currency. Siyempre, China yon. So, medyo umaangat si kuya. Okay. Pero, you need to remember this is true USD. This is true USD. Okay? We're not yet even done with the USDD problem. Okay? So let's now go back. So technically, pag-usapan natin ulit, ito yung problema natin. Okay, Solana, yes, you're very good. Okay, marami kang developers, no? Survey, yes, sikat ka, 'di ba? But my problem is perception. That is my problem. And yung decentralized finance ninyo, in fact, sabihin ko sa inyo, ito Miranda. Ayoko muna sabihin ko sino yung hacker. Nasa Twitter kasi siya eh. Imagine, nasa Twitter hindi binablock. Okay? Yung Twitter niya, ang sabi niya, okay, listen carefully Okay. Okay, teka lang. Okay, napakaganda ng episode na to, no? Ang sabi niya, nako, talagang ano na naman. Nagbabala na naman. Okay? Teka lang Alright. The person who in the open nagsabi noong January 24, this is how my team makes millions in crypto risk-free. Risk-free. Sabi niya yun Siya rin yung nagsabi na ito yung ginawa ko lahat-lahat sa pag-hack. 'Di ba? Itong taong ito yung responsable, ba't nagkagulo-gulo yung Mango? 'Di ba? Yung the same person, hindi si Snowden to. The same person said, okay, na bibili siya ng Solana phone. Sabi ng mga nag-comment, sige nga, i-hack mo yung phone na yan, tingnan natin. 'Di ba? Tingnan natin. Alright? Huwag niyo munang alamin kung sino tong Twitter. Sikat to. Napakagaling yan. I'm following this guy. He's very, very no BS guy. Tinitingnan ko yung ginagawa niya In fact, siya yung nagsabi na nung around November, out in the open, tinitweet niya kung paano niya nilaro yung market. Ito yung sabi sa inyo before, naglabas siya ng 10 million to earn 90 million. Siya yun. So, hinahanap ko siya. Alright? So, anyways, sabi niya, I'm going to buy the phone. Diba? So, bakit paborito, no? Bakit paborito? Or kung hindi man niya kagagawan, bakit may nagde-drain? Alam nyo ka, Miranda, isa sa mga hinala ko dito sa coin na ito, nung kasagsagan kasi ng FTX problem, there was an unknown person that's draining Solana from a wallet, converting it into fiat. So, the keys were compromised. Keys are compromised. Diba? So, if you open Solana, keys compromised, private. If you open that, let me try kung lalabas Ayan, no? Nasa headline siya Diba? Umuulit-ulit yung problema. And this is not back-end hacking. This is front-end. Kinukuha yung key. Kinukuha yung keys. Ayan another one. Compromise private key. Compromise private key. Miranda, hindi ito back-end hacking. Pinigay yung susi. Tracking the ripple effects of FTX due to compromised private key. Miranda, 3 weeks ago. 1 day ago. Okay? 1 day ago, 3 weeks ago. So at the end of the day, kung harap-harapan nating sisirain yung coin because we're giving the front, ito na yung susi, ito na. Ito na yung susi, kunin mo na, i-drain mo na. That's BS. That's BS. Tapos bigla nakalimot na, wala nang problema. Kahit anong develop natin sa isang technology, kung tayo-tayo rin lang ang magsisiraan, this will not go anywhere. This is my problem here. Kahit anong develop natin, if we're not taking care of our keys, parang sa bahay mo, sino ba naman ang hilong-talilong na, okay, ito na, kunin mo yung, pusukin mo na yung bahay ko. Ito na yung susi. I mean, who will do that? Diba? Who's going to do that? Who does that in the first place? Who does that? Only in Solana. This is the biggest problem in this. And unfortunately, people operate on trust. People in crypto operate on rumors. There's the reason why there's fear, uncertainty, and doubt. The three biggest letters that is always in the vocabulary of Binance, no, CZ. Bakit? Fear, uncertainty, and doubt. Those are fear. Fear is a level of natatakot ka. But do you know the highest level of fear? Do you know what's the highest level of fear? It's terror. Highest level of fear by definition. People are terrorized already of Solana. Safe ba yung pera ko dito? 'Di ba? Yung hindi lang yung DeFi, pati yung iyong okay, let's try to look for the news, no? Solana and FTX. Okay. Okay, Solana and FTX nung February 2. Ayan. Ayan, no? Alameda Research invested in 9 Solana projects on December 2020 and March 2022. And if you look into Solana, nasa ilalim na sila eh. Teka lang ah. Let me try to look for Solana. Okay. If you look into the profile, and you look at the investors, unang-una si Alameda dito. Malaki. Pati si Jump, 'di ba? Malaking ang contribution nila diyan. So from a DeFi, from an optics perspective, malaki na ang problema natin. Tapos papakitaan mo pa ako ng mga ganitong problema. Na someone compromise private keys para mo na lang binigay yung pera mo, 'di ba? And hindi talikudan, harap-harapan. That's the problem. Okay. So, let's talk about before I wrap up my session today. Ito yung pag-usapan natin. Let's just try to wrap it up here, no. So, sabi ni itong malaking problema to, no. In the making, itong Mazars, okay. During the US Congress hearing, may nagsabi doon, I think it was Professor Allen, sabi niya, yung proof of reserve, it removes the ability of our accounting team or auditing team to go deeper dive into the accounting logic, no, within a corporation or company. Ibig sabihin nun, pag naglabas ka ng proof of reserve, parang it's already an assumption na you are liquid. When in fact, from an accounting perspective, may lalabas, may papasok. Diba? Kaya ngayon tanong nung isang interviewer, kung wala kayong nilalabas, ano yung pinahiram nyo na 500 million kay Twitter? Diba? Saan galing yun? Pera nyo yun? Ganun kayo kalalim, diba? So, another thing that I would like you to, siguro, I'll just tweet it later on, no? Pero, pag-usapan natin mabilis, no? So, for me, ka Miranda, if I'm going to, let me open DeFi Llama again. And I'm going to go on CX Transparency. Ayan. Lahat sila meron na silang almost. Kung merong link, meron na silang binigay na transparency report. Sinasabi nila na they have 56 billion in assets, 46 is clean. Okay, 46 is clean. Okay. If you go on hacking, ayan. Most recently, no, yung ito wala pa dito yung sa Radium, no. But if you go in all of this, no, almost every month may hacking, every month. Okay? Ngayon, if you go back to the transparency, it keeps on saying, "Oh, we're audited, you know, we have a lot of money." No? Pero my point here is that tulad ito, Coinbase is by Deloitte, no, yan. Yan yung sinasabi natin. I think it's good time. It's good time na talaga kami, Miranda, that we start hearing perspectives not from founders. No? Not from founders. I think it's high time na makarinig tayo. Miranda, kung may problema sa gobyerno, inuutusan ng presidente na i-audit ng Commission on Audit ang isang kumpanya or GOCC. Doon lalabas ang problema. Di ba? Sa tingin natin, lahat ng lumalabas ngayon sa social media are sanitized. We're being told what they want us to hear. Ulitin ko ha, we are being told of what they want us to hear. I think para magkaroon talaga tayo ng tinatawag nating kampante sa puso, no? Wag nating i-survey yung mga merong motive of earning, may commercial motive of earning. Tanungin natin yung mga auditor na mga to. Ano ba nangyayari? Ano bang meron? Do we even know? No? The debits and the credits of your company. Diba? I think it's high time that it happens. And unfortunately, Mazar went out. No? Mazar. No? So, for me, para mawala tong optics problem, someone na credible, hindi po politician, at hindi din po investor, hindi po founder, at lalong hindi po taga-gobyerno. Sa tingin po natin, dapat po ang mag-audit dito, okay, is a third party na walang kinalaman at all. No? Tingin po natin, no? Walang kinalaman. Or kung meron kinalaman, at least i-hire nila. They put their name or their brand na totoo ba yung sinasabi mo. Diba? If you really wanted to really put forward your proof of reserve, diba? Then show to us your entire PNL. Diba? Now, I don't want to digress to the issue. Solana is going to become very bull in 2023. Gulat ka, no? It's gonna be very bull. But do not cut this recording in case you're going to quote me. It's going to be bull. Tanggalin lang nila lahat ng BS dyan. Ayoko na sabihin yung diba? Ayoko na sabihin eh. It's gonna be bull, but remove the BS. And what are those BSs? Optics, perception, trust. There's no trust in Solana today. Yes, there are developers, but those are developers. Your consumers need to trust you. Why do I say so? Look at the price of the coin. The price of the coin will show if your consumers, right? Kung yung consumer mo, tinagtatrust ka. Diba? Sabihin mo ng correlated kay Bitcoin, but why is it that Solana is at almost 99% down from its original price? Wala na siya sa top 20. Diba? We keep on doing hackathons. We keep on doing hackathons. Diba? We keep on doing, sige, mag-develop tayo. Tayo yung pinakapaborito ng mga developers. Are we really sure we are the favorite of developers because we are easy on gas fees, or we are the favorite of developers kasi pwede tayong i-hack? Pinagloloko nyo lang kami. Again, that is my opinion. Yan po ang aking opinion, Miranda. Napaka-paborito ito ng mga developers. Statistically, data shows 2 out of the 3 developers will develop in Solana ecosystem. But who's going to play? If all of your brands are tainted still with FTX, bakit ang isang, siguro I will give them the benefit of the doubt. Why is Messari going to release this information? Is someone, meron bang nagpapalabas ngayon ng information, uy, malinis ang Solana, walang kinalaman kay FTX yan? Nakita nyo yung mga data, di ba? Nakita nyo? Is someone trying to brainwash? And people wanna trust the coin again? Tatanungin kita ngayon, out of all that you heard, Hindi tayo, in fairness kay Solana, hindi tayo nag-deep dive on the very technical part of it. Right? But even if I go technical, ako ay isang consumer, I follow where the money is, Solana keeps on suffering. Napakababa ng presyo niyan dahil wala pong tiwala ang mga tao sa inyo. Paano magtitiwala kung ang balita nakikita ko lagi araw-araw is, oy, yung private key, kunin mo na. Ito na, i-hack mo na talaga, di ba? paano magtitiwala if influencers like me keep on seeing those types of headlines? Hello? We keep on developing, but those developed dApps keep to be. Well, in fairness naman, karamihan lang ng mga hinahack are the DEXs. DeFi. And not just one. Mango, wala ng liquidity. On the same chain. Radium, kasunod. 10 billion, Miranda. In 1 year, less than 1 year alone, from 10 billion, saan ka nakakita ng ganun? From 10 billion down to 200 million with one of the highest logos na DeFi in crisis. Who's going to trust this coin? Diba? Are the traders going to trust the coin? Hindi tayo bubuhay dyan sa coin na yan. Hindi tayo. The use cases need to prove. Hindi tayo. Maliit lang ang trading team ng Solana. Maliliit lang tayo. Diba? The market pa is full of FUD. Sabi nga nila, FUDs. Diba? Maraming lumalabas ng FUD on the bottom of market. True enough. Pero mahal ko ang Solana. In fact, nung May 2021, naglabas ako ng YouTube. In fairness kay Solana, and I'll be very honest with this, naglabas po ako ng Solana video. Ang sinasabi ko po sa video na yon, in full transparency, ako po ay naniniwala that Solana is going to become a killer. Okay? Ethereum rather. I don't want to use that word, no? Hanapin natin yun. Naglabas po ako niyan ng mga ganyang article. Matagal na. Ayan, no? Solana ranks number 6 beating XRP. Will it become a Solana killer or an Ethereum? In fairness with Solana, I was praising them before, in fairness, no? Pero nagsunod-sunod yung problema nyo in terms of hacking. Yun ang ayusin natin. That's where the problem is. Let's now go with the technical part or TA part of Solana. Okay. Miranda, I'll just go on a quick break. Please don't forget to click on like and subscribe in our channel. Just go a quick break and I'm gonna be doing our charting in a few. I'm gonna be doing charting. Balikan ko kayo. Quick commercial lang po tayo, Miranda. I'll be right back.
I'm Sherry from CWBM.
Good day, I'm Rian from CWBM.
Good day po, I'm Lian Claire S. Crisostomo from CWBM.
Good day po, I'm Micah from CWBM.
Good day po, I'm Gayesha from CWBM.
Good day po, I'm Lian from CWBM. And
From CWBM, thank you all, no one Miranda Minor Group.
All right, I would just like to commend, no? Thank you, Random Ren. Thanks for this comment. Solana active developers declined by 96%. No, it just reinforces what I said. I take it with a grain of salt. Ang daming gustong developers, 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3 wants to develop in Solana. Oh. May nagsabing community member, it's 96% decline. And good observation. Arvin. Bull tooth pala instead of bull run. Diba? Alright, let's now do this, no? Guys, I'm seeing a support on this area for Solana. Okay? One, this one, and here. I'm seeing a support level here. You will notice, no? There is a support level and there is a support way back. December of 2020. Okay, December of 2020, meron po tayo nakitang support dyan. So for me Miranda, potentially, na itong coin na ito, alright, sa mga matin na refresher ko kanina, this is a potential key level support. Please type number 1 if you guys heard that. At least I understand, no? Nakita ko kayo. Type number, this can be a key level support, and if this breaks down, $11, if $11 break down, we could be seeing ourselves to 10. And if $10 breaks down, we can be seeing ourselves far, far away at the bottom. Otherwise, unless po that something happens, no? Something important happens. Okay? Something like bull run happens here. So I'm seeing a potential breakdown. So babantayan po natin ito. How did I get this? I use logarithmic. You cannot get this if you don't use logarithmic. Use your regular and you will see a different chart. Okay? So I'm seeing that potential change. Ngayon, if you think about it, kahit naman hindi mo gamitin yung kanina, meron ka pa ding potential na pwedeng sundin dito. Okay? So this can do a tabo trade ka, Miranda. So be very, very careful of this coin. Ngayon, is this going to go higher? I hope so. Di man ako bilyonaryo, no? But with everything that you've heard about it, no, I hope that nabigyan ko kayo ng konting lente o linaw on gaano po ba kadami na data na nagpapatunay, no? That may mga risks, no, ang Solana, pero may investors, may NFT, may DeFi is the problem. There's a lot of application there. Some of them are haunted by issues. May mga problema yung mga yan. Merong, as of August, they're still building. Okay, November 2022, there are still people developing in Solana as of November. Diba? Wala daw exposure on FTX. They wanted to deploy. Okay? At the end of the day, it is what it is. Pero I don't believe this. Unless ayusin po ninyo ang inyong perception, optics, trust, Solana will forever be at the bottom. Before we end our session today, I would just like to quickly chart Bitcoin to all of you, Miranda. Alright, let me actually do a 4 hours here. Okay. So I'm actually seeing a potential, kanina I'm actually charting this coin, no? Wala lang talaga akong panahon mag-trade. Pero I already saw the breakdown of this kanina pa. Sabi ko sa inyo, Miranda, wag po ninyo munang ilolong itong coin na ito. Sana po kayo po ay nakinig. I'm very, very passionate. Sa totoo lang. Talagang gumaganon pa ako ng nagkagaganon ako. Diba? Kasi, kahapon ko pa po sinasabi sa inyo, wag nyo munang i-trade si Bitcoin. Huwag nyo munang ilong. One day ago pa. Wag muna guys. Wag. Bababa. Wag muna. Weekend ngayon walang volume. Okay? Wag muna. So for me, bakit bumababa yan? What's the reason? What is the reason? Why is it going down? Let me tell you. Okay? Okay, let me just make sure I'm using Haikinashi. Alright, let's do a fib fan. Real quick. Okay? Manonotice mo na meron siyang 618 bounce here. Ito lang po yan. Hindi po siya nagko-confirm. It's not confirming. Ayan po yan. But anong rason yan? Okay? It's not confirming. At ang problema dito, it's creating an M format again. An M pattern. Para alam niyo sabihin M pattern ha. Okay. There are multiple M patterns. I call it Mickey Mouse. Multiple types of M patterns. Okay, sikat na sikat po yan sa mga traders ha. Okay? M patterns. Okay? Marami yan. So it's creating another M. So, para sa akin, nagawa ako ng potential support. Maghanap ako ng common support. At ako ay gagawa ng fib fan ulit. Maghanap ako ng mga pinagbaba-bounce-bouncean niya. Ito mukhang ito yon. Alright. So mukhang may sinasalong 618 ito. Bantayan mo. Okay, bantayan nyo to ha. Alright. Okay. Okay, naiintindihan po ba? Can you please, meron akong almost 400 viewers right now, Sunday. Pagpasensyahan nyo na sobrang sipag ng coach ninyo. Nagkapapagod-pagod kanina pero ngayon nagsasalita pa din. Ganun ko kayo kamahal. Ha? Ganun ko po kayo kamahal at ganun ko po kayo gustong paglingkuran, ka Miranda. Na kahit po sinasabi na sa akin ng ibang mga kababaihan na ano ba naman tong coach na ito, wala ba tong tooth life? Linggong-linggo, gabi, nagla-live ka? Ha? Ano ba ng klaseng tao yan? Ano na? Ha? Yan ko kayo kamahal guys. No? At sana mahal nyo rin ako. Hindi ko alam kung sinong poging YouTuber ang nagla-live ng linggo ha. And mind you, gabi, walang date. Alam nyo ba, inaaway na ako nung... nako, sana kung hindi nakikinig yon, naaway na ako ni Ivy, guys. Wala daw akong time. Nako, inaaway talaga ako. Nako. Susumbong na nga ako sa inyo. Ay, nako, minessage ako. Nako, minessage na ako. Lagot tayo dyan. Hey, thanks for listening. Sorry naman. Oo. Naway na ako, guys. Ay, nako. Anyways, alam mo, ang pahinga darating tayo dyan. Pero ngayon, sabi nga ni Kuya CZ, we need to keep on building, di ba? Kahit awayin ako, wala na akong time. Narinig niyo yung Viber, nag-message na. Nako. Anyways, ganun ko kayo kamahal ka Miranda. Anyways, hindi, alam mo guys, basta itong weekend, magpahinga muna kayo. Sunday, wag muna. Tomorrow na kayo mag-trade. No, tomorrow na para may at least may konting push. No, around Asian market time, alas 7, ang gawin mo, pag maaga kang gumising, mag-chart ka ng alas 6 ng gabi, ng umaga, 6 and 7 ng umaga, tapos ikaw ay prepare na ng mga charts mo. Okay? Tandaan mo ha, dapat umaga tapos magplano ka na ng 2.0 trade tapos potentially mga alas 9, alas 10 sabayan mo yung volume. Okay? Sinasabi ko sa inyo mukhang wala akong nakikitang magandang news on Monday. So, sana wag naman mag-retest pa tayo below 16,500. Naku, nakakalungkot, no? Wag naman sana. Okay? All right. Okay. Sabi ni Vancy, crypto o ako? Oo, sabi ba naman sa akin. Pero hindi. Okay kami niya, nauunawaan niya. Alam mo ba, ganun talaga pag ang isang ay maunawain, di ba? Kailangan maunawain. Diba? Kailangan maunawain kayo. No, salamat sa pagiging maunawain. All right. Anyways, thank you very much for our Binance. Thank you for the 1,800 viewers in Binance today. Hello, hello Binance viewers. Hello, hello guys. $1,800 views. Wow, thank you very much. Alright, anyways, Miranda, I would like to wish you ahead, no? We have a very good week. Tomorrow po, mukhang baka hindi po ako makapag-live, no? I will adjust the members live on Tuesday. Okay, Tuesday kasi po may Christmas party ang Global Miranda Minor Group. Pagbigyan nyo naman kami ng Christmas party. Diba? Pagbigyan nyo po kami ng Christmas party kasi po, Pasko na. Ay nako, JJ. Gusto ko talagang gawin yan. O siya. Alright. Uy, Miranda, salamat for spending time with me on a Sunday. Maraming salamat. And of course, maraming salamat po talaga sa almost 400 plus na umattend po kanina in our refresher course. Nakita ko yung mga napakagaganda nyong comments. Gusto ko talagang, sabi ko, naiyak na ako pero pagod na ako. Just kidding. Ang sarap basahin ng mga comments. Napakasarap po. Maraming salamat sa pagtatrust niyo sa atin. At wag po kayong mag-alala. We're going to continue our love for the community na makapagbigay po ng tulong sa inyo sa maliit pong halaga. And yan po ay magiging ating continuous program by 2023. Salamat Miranda. God bless you and I love you 3,000.